Good afternoon. I am Dr. Georgia Hale, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. To our distinguished faculty, administrators, and staff, graduates, parents, family, and friends, welcome to the 103rd Commencement of the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. This is a commencement like none that we've celebrated before. We are honoring graduates for their degrees from the Spring 2020, Summer 2020, and Fall 2020 semesters. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, these students were unable to celebrate at the end of their respective graduation semesters. We are glad that you have joined us to celebrate their achievement. Please stand and join music education major Landon King in the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Landon. You may be seated. I am pleased to introduce those who have joined me on the podium on the stage this afternoon. Dr. Don Bobbitt, President of the University of Arkansas System. Dr. Teresa Riley, Chancellor of the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. Dr. Paul Hankins, Dean of the College of Communication, Languages, Arts, and Social Sciences. Dr. Letitia Setlich, Interim Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Ken Warden, Dean of the College of Applied Science and Technology. Dr. Linus Yu, Interim Dean of the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Mr. Chris Kelly, Director of Marketing and Communications, who will read the names of the graduates as they walk across the stage. Please join me in appreciating these people. Dr. Teresa Riley will introduce our speaker for today.
Thank you, Dr. Hale, and welcome 2020 graduates. We are so incredibly proud of you and glad that you've returned to campus for this special event. There brings me no greater joy than to be able to hand a diploma to you and to celebrate with you today. And it is my great pleasure to introduce our speaker this afternoon. Rick Goins has served as the Director of Alumni Affairs for the University of Arkansas at Fort Smith since 2014. As the Director of Alumni Affairs, he has led the efforts to expand the UAFS Alumni Association and its outreach to more than 48,000 alumni across the nation and across the world. During his tenure, Alumni Affairs has established the Alumni Legacy Scholarship Endowment, through which more than $11,000 has been awarded to deserving students whose parents, siblings, or spouses and partners are alumni of Fort Smith Junior College, West Ark Community College, and UAFS. He also helped to create the Young Alumni Award, which recognizes young alumni for service to the university, and the Honorary Alumni Award, which recognizes individuals who demonstrate outstanding support of the university through service or monetary gifts. Rick himself is a double alum of UAFS. He graduated with an associate's degree in 1974, and he returned to earn a Bachelor of Arts in History in 2007. He and his wife Dana live in Fort Smith. They have 2 children, but they absolutely adore their 1 grandson. So please join me in welcoming Rick Goins as he speaks to all of you this afternoon.
Well, thank you, Dr. Riley. Welcome home, and congratulations. Congratulations for completing your degree during what had to have been the most frightening, confusing, bizarre semester in the 98-year history of our school. When faced with life's challenges in the future, I hope you recognize and always remember the resiliency and fortitude you found within yourselves to complete your degree under those circumstances, because that should give you the confidence to achieve any goal that you set for yourself in the future. Next, I think we should recognize and thank some people. First, your family and friends who supported and encouraged you during your college career, especially during that final semester. Second, your professors who worked with and encouraged you during normal times and who were probably as overwhelmed as you were when normal disappeared. And finally, the administration and staff who advised, mentored, volunteered, and worked so hard to make your college experience rich and full. Let's give them all a round of applause. Today, I'd like to speak with you for a few minutes about commitment. Several years ago, as much as 5 or more for those of you with bachelor's degrees, you made a commitment to yourself and perhaps your spouse and your family to get a degree from the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. That's an achievement that less than 25% of all Arkansans have accomplished. When you enrolled, UAFS also made a commitment. We made a commitment to you to provide you with an education that would prepare you to succeed in an ever-changing global world and to prepare you for a successful career that will hopefully change the trajectory of your life and that of your family. Then about 15 months ago, the COVID pandemic reached our shores and effectively shut down the world. Millions of people lost their jobs, lost their incomes, and sadly, way too many people died. But UAFS lived up to our commitment to you to provide you with an education, and we pivoted as best we could to a world of social distancing, Zoom meetings, online classes, hand wipes, social distancing, and examine test. And you kept your commitment to yourselves. Somehow, you've managed to persevere and complete your degree. And honestly, how you and the professors accomplished that feat is beyond me. But again, I commend each and every one of you for what you've done. Unfortunately, your commencement ceremony became another victim of COVID, and you were denied your moment in the sun. You were denied your day of celebration. But Dr. Riley and our administration kept our commitment to you, and last fall, she made a firm commitment. She declared that we would find a way to have your day of celebration. Someday, somehow, some way, we would gather to celebrate what you've accomplished. And here we are today. Now, along with me, you are part of an ever-growing UAFS Alumni Association. As a 2-time graduate and the Director of Alumni Affairs, I can promise you that UAFS and your Alumni Association will always be committed to you and your continued success. As an alumni, you will always have access to our Career Services Department. Creating and maintaining an account with them, you will always have access to their weekly job postings And they will help you in the future if you need to craft or redraft your resume if you're looking for new or future opportunities. From experience, I can promise you that your professors and mentors will always be committed to you. They will be here for you when you struggle with life's challenges and will help you with advice and wisdom. All you have to do is ask. And your Alumni Association is committed to you in many other ways. We'll help you stay connected to your friends and classmates as well as campus through our programming and events. We will continue to offer engaging and informative professional development opportunities. And we hope you will attend our family-friendly events, like Little Lions Big Splash in the summer and Little Lions Meet Santa during the holiday season, as well as our homecoming events in February and other less formal events. We'll do our best to keep you up to date as our university grows and evolves. You can follow your classmates through their life stages and events by reading Lion Lines, our e-newsletter, and our biannual alumni magazine, The Bell Tower. And our commitment extends beyond you to your families by providing opportunities for them to achieve the same educational goals that you celebrate today. As Dr. Riley mentioned, since 2015, our Alumni Legacy Scholarship has provided over $11,000 to children, spouses, and siblings of alumni from Fort Smith Junior College, West Ark, and UAFS. And thanks to the ongoing support of alumni who came before you and friends of the university, our endowment continues to grow. And this fall, we will award at least another $5,000 to deserving legacy students. Our dream is that someday, every legacy student that applies will be able to give them a scholarship. And we can achieve that goal with your help. So how do you take advantage of our commitment to you? It's very simple. Stay committed to us. Come back to campus and speak to and mentor current students. Let us know when you move, when you change your phone number or email address so that we can keep in touch with you. And when your financial ability permits, give back to causes which supported you when you were a student. And those causes will in turn support future students. In the meantime, congratulations again for fulfilling your commitment to yourself by completing your degrees. Thank you for coming back to campus today. And remember, once a lion, always a lion. Thank you.
Thank you, Rick, very much. Graduates, before we proceed, I would like to call two things to your attention. First, a professional photographer will take 2 pictures of you after your card is read. The first will be with you and Dr. Riley while you're holding your diploma cover. The second will be of you alone at the end of the ramp on this end of the stage. So stop with Dr. Riley, then stop again at the end of the ramp and have your picture taken a second time. We understand that these photos are important to you and to your families. So if you are comfortable doing so, you are welcome to remove your mask as you come onto the stage. Once the second photograph has been taken, please put the mask back on and proceed to the seat on your seat on the floor. Will graduates for all degrees from the University of Arkansas Fort Smith please stand? Chancellor Riley, each graduate standing before you has completed a prescribed course of study as defined by the faculty. The names of those graduating in absentia are listed in the program but will not be read. A number of graduates completed their studies with a grade point average of at least a 3.6. Bachelor graduates who achieved this honor are identified by a stole inscribed with the seal of the university and a white tassel on their mortarboard. Associate degree graduates are identified by a cord with the 3 colors of the university, which are navy blue, white, and maroon, and a white tassel on their mortarboard. The honor status will be read when the card is given to when the card is given to the announcer. Sorry. On behalf of the faculty of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, it is my pleasure and privilege to present these graduates for the awarding of technical certificates, associate degrees, baccalaureate degrees, and master's degrees.
With the concurrence of UAFS faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Arkansas System, I confer upon you your respective degrees with all of the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, you may be seated.
We will begin awarding degrees by the hooding of our master's degree person who is getting a master's degree in healthcare administration. Would you come forward, please?
Graduating with a Master of Science in Healthcare Administration, Michael Joseph Nolavika. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Tiffany Renee Parks. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Christopher G. Cooper. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology and graduating with distinction, Cheyenne Rose Leonard. Graduating with a Certificate in Welding, Tan T. Norton. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Office Management Technology, Patty Marie Greider. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Scott A. Greider. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Christina Marie Long. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Media Communication and earning summa cum laude honors, Jacqueline D. Lyle. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership and earning cum laude honors, Eric Dwayne Evans. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Mikhail Scallions. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in History and earning academic excellence for history, Jordan Matthew Hardwick. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, James Brian Campbell. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Marketing, Casey D. Bohannon. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Tabitha Elizabeth May. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Jimmy Ray Jones Parks. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Tracy Lee Moore. Graduating with a Bachelor of Applied Science, Erica Ann Tilley. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Media Communication, Christina Dawn Meyer. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership and earning cum laude honors, Tammy J. Conroe. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Olivia Jackman. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Tori Ashlyn Good. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business, Ashley Karen Grappi. Graduating with a Bachelor of Social Work, Summer Bentley. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences Leadership, Christine Nicole Dwyer. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences Leadership, Tabitha D. King. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences Leadership, Brandon Michael Glenn. Graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies, Anna Page Gregory. Graduating with an Associate of General Studies, Rachel Lynn Hunsucker. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Mary E. McKinney. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in History, Sierra Andrews. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration and Finance, Fabian Perez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Business Administration and earning cum laude honors, David Randall Roth. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Middle Childhood Education and earning cum laude honors, Lauren Ashley Becker. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Spanish and earning summa cum laude honors, Yamilet Vargas Toledano. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and earning summa cum laude and academic excellence for dental hygiene honors, Mary Elizabeth Andrews. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Madison Michelle Coker. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and earning cum laude honors, Allie Dawn Van Houten. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Business Administration, John Brody Mizell. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biology and earning cum laude honors, Madeline N. Ware. Graduating with an Associate of General Studies, Brandon Wayne Becker. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and earning cum laude honors, Joseph Lewis Higginbotham IV. Graduating with a Bachelor of Social Work, Karen Cano. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Amanda M. Dalton. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Brenda Adelaida Abrahan. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biology and earning cum laude honors, Savannah Nichelle Denton. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Brianna Nicole Davenport. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Christy Leah Hopkins. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in English, Julia Copland. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in English, Allison Costa. Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology, Mixley Brianna Martinez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Christopher Lee Hamilton, Jr. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Justin Edward Thurmond. Graduating with an Associate of General Studies, Joel Eduardo Ramirez Bustillos. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Caitlin Page McConnell. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Ruth Margaret Eder. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biology and earning cum laude honors, Camden Aaron Kane. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Animation Technology, Brandon Lee Uterman. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Rhetoric and Writing, Michaela Marie Moore. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Gavin T. Webb. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Tamara V. Gully. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting and Business Administration, Lorena L. Racinos. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Freddie Cano Garcia. Graduating with an Associate of General Studies, Heather Michelle Walker. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Alexis Tamar Sine Brown. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Marketing, Cecilia Flores Hernandez. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business, Davin Lamar Chitwood. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business, Darius Lorray Smith. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting and Business Administration and earning magna cum laude, Outstanding Graduate in Business Administration and Student Leadership Award, Megan Marie Epinette. Graduating with an Associate of General Studies, Elizabeth Ramsey. Graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Marketing, Evangelia Kalissa Drossolopoulos. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and earning cum laude honors, Katie Victoria Johnson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Media Communication and earning cum laude honors, Rachel Yvette Williams. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Jerry K. Nell Shoemaker. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Addison Linnell Shoemaker. And graduating with an Associate of General Studies, Ginalyn Okeas Akala.
Graduates, please rise. I invite you to move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard. You may be seated. Graduates, as you enter the arena this afternoon, you were given a card with a pin attached. This pin is given to all UAFS alumni, and it symbolizes your induction into the UAFS Alumni Association. Wear it with pride, and know that you are now a part of a community of over 47,000 UAFS alumni all over the world. Will the members of the audience please join me in one last round of applause for these graduates? We will conclude this commencement ceremony with the singing of our alma mater. The words of the alma mater may be found on the second to the last page in your digital program, and will be displayed on the screen. Please rise and join Dr. Timothy Workman as he sings the alma mater.
All praises sing to the school we hold dear. A part of our hearts will forever be here. Your banner of wisdom our future will guide. The friends that we cherish at our side. Let our song ring out for the white and blue. To you, a Fort Smith, we will ever be true.
You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this afternoon. Graduates, you will be dismissed by individual rows. Please remain at your seat until directed by the commencement staff. Guests, please leave your seats as your graduate exit the arena and join them outside. I declare the afternoon ceremony of the 103rd commencement of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith adjourned.